Nikki Natural Girl, you is in danger. You better pull up a seat, daughter, because I'm finna cuss your ass out the way you never been cussed. Catch these keys. Nestle girl, did you get into this last episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami? I'ma tell y'all something. Y'all know the universe and all my prayers and my medication must be working, cause a bitch got up this morning, cooked them a nasty plate of pancakes and bacon with a side of pineapples and strawberries. I walked the dogs around the world and I got excited, and I'm finna get in there and cuss her ass out. Nikki Natural, let me tell you something, daughter. You ain't shit. I don't know what in the hell gives your low self-esteem having ass the right to walk up on this thing and think you got it going on like that to the point where you can be so rude and reckless with your goddamn mouth. You ain't got no talent. Yeah, you a little cute on the left-hand side and your wigs and your weaves be straight or whatever, but it's gonna take a whole lot more than that to make a motherfucker like you. Quiet as it's kept, the real reason why you got so much mouth is because you can't rap and you ain't got no real talent. You feel inferior to the girls. You feel less than the girls. You feel weaker than the girls. So instead, what you do is what hood people do all the time when they can't compete in academics and they can't compete in sports. They want to try to compete in mouth. But the thing about it is, baby, when you don't have all that mouth, you got to have them hands to back it up. You got to have a team of soldiers to back it up. You got to have a reputation in these streets to back it up. And the only thing that happened to you, bitch, is you got backed up, bit up, and fucked up, okay? I don't know what in the hell gave your ass the goddamn gumption to get up in Trina's face and call her bitch and allude to the fact that Trina tried to have you jump. That's that paranoia that comes with low self-esteem. Why on God's green earth would Trina have incentive to have them hoes jump you? Trina was in the house. Your mouth got you jumped. You started out wrong ever since y'all ass was down to the office and you ain't want to re-rap this, that, and the third. I'm going to tell you something. Trick Daddy done fucked around and put that lupus infected dick up in your ass and done skeeted all kind of misinformation and false sense of security and self-esteem up in your ass. I think because you feel like you go with Trick and that you made it on this show, that gives you license to walk around and act any fucking way you want to act. Let me tell you something, baby. You have not proved anything yet. You have not proved anything. And I hate to say this to you. I hate what I'm about to say by black woman. But you ain't nothing but run-of-the-mill. When it comes to reality TV, you don't bring nothing extra to the scene that we have not seen before. But to be honest with you, you 2 notches below basic if you really want to know the truth when it comes to reality TV characters. If it was not for the fact that you date Trick, and if it was not for the fact that these girls hate you and it makes for a good storyline, you'd have no purpose on our damn TV screen. So what I'm going to need you to do, bitch, I'm going to need you to take a look at what the fuck going on and humble yourself, ho, because this right here is not the look. This is not the look. Since we already talking, I'm gonna go ahead because I'm in the vein of this message right here. I got an issue with Love and Hip Hop Miami, and it's the issue that I had from season 1. I don't like the fact, and this is no shade to Trina, I don't like the fact that they are painting Trina as like the princess of the world. She is the gatekeeper to rap. She is everything you got to go through to make it. She is the prime example of what it means to be a lady, this and the third, because she's not. As far as I'm concerned, Trina, you can't tell them girls shit. Trina can't tell them girls shit about how they can't act and about keeping their composure and about not letting people upset them, because you're supposed to be the example. You're supposed to be the queen of the world and everything in between. And the moment that girl called you a bitch, you lost all composure and you responded the same way they did. I don't understand what the difference is between Trina's actions and Sookie's actions. You tried to talk to the girl, she got out of line, she called you a bitch, now you ready to rumble in the Bronx. Same thing with Sookie. She came in, she talked to Sookie, she got out of line, they rumbled in the Bronx. Trina, what is the difference between you running out there trying to fight the girl after she called you a bitch and Sookie them? If you wanted to come down on Sookie and Hood Brat and all of them and be an example, what you should have had was the ability to say, and y'all saw how I handled that, she got the yapping and I turned it off and went in the house and left her out there talking about herself. That would have been the appropriate response. That would have gave you license to be able to chastise them. Now I'll say this. It's your tour, your boot camp. You can do whatever the hell you want to do with your business. And I wouldn't take them young ass hoes on tour either. But as far as you speaking to them in reference to how they need to conduct themselves, there is no difference between the way they conducted themselves and the way you conducted yours. And that's just true tea. Correct me when I'm wrong and acknowledge me when I'm damn right. And Joy, I hope your ass got insurance and a good orthopedic doctor, because you damn near fucked up both of your ankles running behind Trina. Girl, you couldn't get that damn heel off quick enough. Next time, baby, wear you some tennis shoes. Wear you some tennis shoes when you finna do a scene. Nevertheless, you know, after that, I done fucked around and got hot. After that, we see Briscoe look like he in the damn halfway house or in the rooming house, saying that he want to get his girlfriend back, and we hope you get her back. We'll get back to that later. Shay and Amara make up. So I got something I want to say about Amara La Negra real quick. Amara is at the table. Her boyfriend MJ is there. Shay comes unbeknownst to, Amara shows up unbeknownst to Shay. Let me back up. MJ invites Shay for drinks, dinner, or whatever. Unbeknownst to Shay, Amara shows up. They make up, and I'm glad they were able to make up and talk it through. Here's what I want to talk about. Amara La Negra, you need to take a sign. And here's the thing about life, y'all. If you fucking pay attention, you really can read a history book as a guide through life, right? Because there's nothing new under the sun. Amara, your situation reeks of a lot of women in entertainment, and please take heed to what I'm about to say. It feels like you don't allow this nigga to get involved in your business. And history has showed us every time a female artist let a nigga get entwined in their business, shit goes awry. You better ask Angie Stone ass, okay? You better ask Kelly Price ass. You better ask a lot of people ass about taking these men who had no prior music business experience and letting them maneuver their way in your business and get into your mind. See, one thing about your mama old school, and she might not speak the English like this, but speak the Spanish like this, or good empanada. But mama ain't no damn fool, and she said it last week when she was in the kitchen, or the week before last, in there mixing up them beans and rice, making that roast con pollo, that you didn't need to have MJ in your business. And a lot of it has to do with male ego. He's your man, and a lot of times your lover do not like another man in your life having authority, so they try to weasel and worm their way out of it. Now, I'm going to say this. I don't think Jullian deserves to be your manager. So, yes, you may have done the right thing by letting Jullian go. However, I also don't think that you should be taking career and industry advice from MJ. If you want your relationship to work with this man, keep your love and your business. Your business, daughter. Your BI business. Keep your business separate. Keep it separate, okay? Hood Brat talking to her boyfriend. I'm gonna tell y'all something. As I begin to sit down and get into Love and Hip Hop Miami more, I'm really starting to fall in love with certain characters. I hate that I'm about to say this, because in an earlier episode, I said I didn't see it for Sookiana. Bitch, I'm featuring Sookie, okay? And I'm gonna be the first person to tell y'all the caliber of rap that y'all doing. You know, eat my pussy for a bag, tell a nigga this a dad. That ain't my style. You know, it ain't my thing. It's not. I'm more of I'm politicking with this trick and wondering if I'm a creeper. A little hood rat bitch from 25th named Tanika coming through like I do, you know, get in my barcode. Knew she was a thug cause when I met her she had a scarf on. Saying that's a girl. 54'11", size 7 in curls. Gabby face would look like she was 11 with curls. Girlfriend, what? Remember me? From way back with the C cap, with the wave cap. That's my motherfucking TNT. Used to blaze that. That's more of my genre. That's DMX featuring Faith. All I want is you for you little young hoes. Something you young hoes might not understand. That's more of my line of rap, or whatever the case may be. However, I am mature and fair enough to understand that everything ain't for everybody and there's a market for everything. I might not necessarily care for it, but it's a whole group of people over there who like it. Y'all pander and y'all serve that community, and I will say this. Regardless of if I personally like it or not, I am proud of all of y'all for doing y'all thing and for representing from Miami. I say that sincerely from the bottom of my heart. With that being said, I will say this. I have developed a unique fondness for hood brat. And I like it most when she's sitting down and talking to her boyfriend. I just do. You got a good dude. I feel his spirit through the screen. And he's genuine and he cares about you and he's non-judgmental and he's uplifting and he's just all these things. And when you find good people who love you for who in the midst of all your mess, you better hold on to them. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. I'm really liking you and I really do want you. I did want you to get the second chance from Trina, but Trina felt like, she wasn't here for the thing or whatever. Moving right along, Prima Donna pulls up to the, Trick Daddy pulls up to the video shoot for Prima Donna. Now, let me tell y'all this, right? I'm just doing my job. I ain't never had no real personal issue with Prima Donna until she got her ass on the radio station with Miss Shanika in Atlanta and was talking shit about me. You ain't got no reason to not like me talking about she used to be a fan. Bitch, I'm doing my motherfucking job, all right? If you get your ass on the TV and you act like a goddamn donkey, I'ma call your ass a donkey. If you get your ass on the motherfucking TV and you fat, bitch, I'm going to call you fat. I don't understand why you mad at me. I'm only critiquing what the fuck you giving us. Nevertheless, Prima Donna, I will say this. Despite the fact, because I'm one of the fairest bitches in these YouTube streets. Despite the fact that I now don't like you because you don't like me, and I don't really see it for you personally, you just a little too ghetto for my liking. Despite the fact, that bitch was rapping, honey. Yes, God. That bitch was rapping and she looked it good. I don't know what you call that when your hair match your jacket, but she looked it good and she sounded good. And I'm going to tell you, like I said, I'm fair. I could not necessarily care for your personality, but not take nothing away from your business, from your shine, and from your grind. That bitch was rapping and I was sitting there doing like this when she pulled up. Now, her and Trick sit down and talk. I'm going to say this, though. Maybe you need to get my number and you make up with me so I could give you some better reads than cocaine. We get it. We get it. Jocelyn do coke and you're now making it your business to brand her as a drug addict. We get it. But it's gotten old. It's not even funny no more. Cocaine. That's the coke. That's the coke. It's not like you saying cocaine or coke about somebody with a pristine image like Mona. You know what I'm saying? If you were saying this shit about Mona, then it was like, oh shit. Bitch, we been knew Jocelyn had a damn drug problem, a whore problem, a stripper problem, a money problem. Shit, hell, your ass ought to know better than any damn body. All of y'all cut from the same street cloth and ran the same damn streets. Nevertheless, is starting to make you look bad because it's like everything is cocaine. All right, we get it. Can you give us another rap? Is she a bad mother? Do her pussy hang low? Does it wobble to the ground? Can she tie it in a knot? Can she tie it in a bow? Can she throw it over her shoulders like a continental soldier? Do her pussy hang low? Is she got bunions on her feet? Do she got roaches in her house? Okay? Is she abusing animals right there? Is she running a brothel from a porta potty? I mean, girl, give us something more. Give us more. We want more than cocaine. Give us something more. Amara meeting with Trina down to the rehearsal. Yes, God, bitch. Y'all was over here in my neck of the woods by my house. Y'all was over here on the like the 82nd Street Amphitheater. I'm over here I'm in the 70s in Collins. Nevertheless, I don't need y'all hoes trying to show up where I stay or whatever, talking about trying to be down to the bar. But yeah, y'all was over here by my house. I walk the dogs and I go to that beach all the time. As a matter of fact, I park across the street from that amphitheater all the time. So it was good to see that you was giving a little local, whatever the case may be, cha-cha-cha. But I'm going to need you to stop trying to pull it, mama, because yes, that amphitheater does hold, a reasonable amount of people, but it ain't no huge-ass amphitheater. And half the time, that amphitheater is packed partially by the beachgoers and the passers-by. So girl, you was able to sell that damn show out. It wasn't that hard. And girl, you probably was doing a show in conjunction with the city of Miami Beach, doing a little art and food festival or some shit. Okay, them girls know what you give. They know that you can't pack out Miami Arena. They know that you ain't Gloria Stefan. They know that you ain't flooding out the Super Bowl with the bitty bitty bum bum, with the bitty 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 bum bum. Them girls know you can't do all that. Them girls had some opening acts for you. Them girls had some city commissioners and people up there for you. Them girls had the condo association people from all the buildings up there for you. Okay, all that space was not for you. Nevertheless, Trina sat down with her and they was talking about the situation with Jullian or whatever the case may be. And I'm glad to see that both of them have, made friends. And honestly and truthfully, what I would like to see and what I thought would have been smart from season 1 would be an Amara La Negra and a Trina collaboration somehow. I think that shit would be dope. And I honestly think that the song should probably sit more on Amara La Negra featuring Trina, because it will then open up Trina to that Latin market, but be hood enough for the black people in America and US people to listen and enjoy, and it's a win-win situation for everybody. Okay, y'all hoes ain't want to put me on the show, but you might need to hire my ass a consultant to help y'all ass with the goddamn business, because I know what the fuck going on. British and his ex. Let me say this. They was down in Lorna. Shout out to KS City. Lorna's in the place. Lorna's Caribbean Cuisine over there in the plaza, all 199 and 27th Avenue across the street from the Walmart, behind the Denny's and the Pollo Tropical. Yes, God. My auntie stay over there. When I moved back to Miami, I used to always walk from my auntie house over there to Lorna's to get me a little piece of brown stew chicken or whatever the case may be. Oh, I'm so Miami right now in this moment. I cannot be eating syrup this early in the morning. I always had a hyper problem. When I was in school, they used to call home when I was in elementary, and my mama used to have to tell the teacher, don't let me drink chocolate milk, because the minute I get sugar, my mouth start running a mile a minute and I can't sit still. I have always had that problem since I was a child, and I'm 36 years old right now, and I still got a hyperactivity problem. But that's okay. That's why I drank, because it calms me down. They say alcohol is a depressant. That's why Hennessy is my best friend. Because I get crunk, I get drunk, and then I want to fight. No, nevertheless, that's arrested development. Y'all don't know about that. Old school. Nevertheless, I will say this. Fuck British. I want to see more of his ex. I loved everything about her energy. First and foremost, she was beautiful, but not just physically. I felt her spirit through the screen. She was mature. I loved the fact that she was strong enough to dictate what she wants, what she does not want, and what she will put up with in her life. I like the fact that she was honest and she told her, yeah, there's still hope, that I don't not love you and I don't not care for you, but I'm not finna allow you to subject me and my children to that bullshit that you did before. Now, British, you did some shit that irked me and pulled the wild hair out my ass. You cheated and ran the streets on this woman with the expectation that in order for you to stop doing it, she's supposed to check you. How, Sway? How? And this is why me and hood people have never gotten along. Because I've never understood the logic. And the unfortunate thing about it is, if you put Briscoe in the room with a whole bunch of other niggas that come from his environment, they probably will all co-sign that stupid ass, idiotic ass shit that came out his mouth. You running around cheating on me, and I'm supposed to be vocal about it and get upset and check you in order to make you stop. How about you just don't do the shit from the start? I don't get it. How is the onus on me to keep you from cheating on me? It's the fact that I'm the mother of your children, your girlfriend, baby mama, fiance, soon to be wife, whatever the relationship title is. Why isn't that enough? Why aren't you fortified enough in your manhood to understand that I am God's gift to the world? I birthed your children, and that should be enough for you to not want to hurt me. Why is the responsibility on you to grow the fuck up and not cheat on me? I just don't understand the logic. And it pissed me off because we back here rooting for you, Briscoe. And it's like, you got to show some faster signs of maturity than that dog ass bullshit right there. And actually, that was some little boy ass shit. Because instead of standing up and owning it, I fucked up. And what I don't understand about hood niggas and people who are so masculine, the fact that y'all don't have what it takes to stand in uncomfortable emotions. See, that's what it was. You fucked up, and taking ownership of that made you uncomfortable. And instead of leaning in, you did the little boy thing and blamed somebody else partially for it until some of those emotions could subside enough to the level in which you could comfortably stand them. No, God. Not today. In the words of my auntie voodoo priestess Iyanla Van Zant. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. And I forgot your name, young lady. Hold strong. And don't let him be fooled. Don't be fooled by the fact that he on this damn show. Because I can assure you, it's season 1 and the motherfucker making $550 an episode, okay? That he appear in. Wait until they get on a Kirk and Rashida level with it before you decide to give in for the money. Okay, honey. Hood Brat meets with Trina. I already went in about how Hood Brat, I love her, and how Trina had no grounds to fucking tell them girls anything, so I'm just gonna move on. Amara meets with JoJo. Amara meets with JoJo, but JoJo's confessional needs to meet with a stylist because JoJo, your titty was hanging down to your bunions. Quiet as it's kept, Stephanie Gale them had called me and said you had almost tripped on the green screen over your titty. I am not trying to judge your body or police how it's supposed to look, but I do know that when the drop in the line in the dress like this, the titty is not supposed to line it all the way down to the belly button. JoJo, for you to be a stylist to the stars, this, that, and the third, and a lot of y'all don't know, me and JoJo were cast on the same show on WeTV, the one that Marlo had got canceled for us. We was castmates. That's how I know JoJo. We was castmates on the same show. Nevertheless, you supposed to be a stylist. That titty supposed to be styled, bitch. If my titty hung down low like that, my shit would be decorated with diamonds and pearls, confetti, graffiti, and every other fetty out there. Fettuccine Alfredo, fettuccine cheese, Listen, that shit would have been decorated like a damn Christmas tree sitting in that damn slot, not sitting up there looking like a depressed homeless person. Slumped down and through. Nevertheless, Amara, you need to gain a backbone. You need to get a backbone. I am of the school of thought that ain't nobody gonna dictate who my friends are. I am of the school of thought that I don't give a fuck what's going on between you and you. If it don't have anything to do with me, I'm not getting involved. And if all three of us were once friends and we coexisted at one point and then y'all two fell out, keep me the fuck out that shit. Keep me out of it. I feel like Shay is wrong. If Amara still wants to be friends with JoJo, she has the right to invite JoJo to her conferences, to her concerts. All right? And Amara, I'm side-eyeing you because you've allowed Shay to put pressure on you to now front on JoJo about a situation that really ain't got nothing to do with you. Let them fight it out. And you need to stand firm in your word and set an expectation that you are not getting involved with both of them and leave it at that. You know, this whole, I'm dating her brother, so that practically makes us sisters. No, the fuck it don't. No, it don't. ain't been together that goddamn long, that love ain't that damn strong, and y'all ass ain't necessarily on a one-way plane ticket to marriage just yet. That shit don't make you her nothing, especially considering how disposable you were to Shay. I wouldn't be running around saying that bitch quite practically makes me her sister. Not that damn quickly. They introduced to us Saucy Santana. Now listen, I got the same critique for Santana as I did earlier for Suki and all of them. Santana's brand of rap is not necessarily what I listen to, but I also recognize the fact that I'm 36 and not 23. All right? So in all fairness, but what I can say I loved about that scene, I loved that it was 4 young, up-and-coming Miami rappers sitting around the table, talking, discussing, trying to collaborate and work together to make something happen for their lives. And here's what's unfortunate. Nicki Natural, I know that scene had to upset you, and the camaraderie that they have has to upset you, because deep down inside, Nicki, you're another British in the fact that you got some uncomfortable emotions in you that you don't know how to settle and reconcile, so it's just easier for you to fight them out and run off at the mouth. When in all actuality, what it is that you truly do want is a seat at that table. There's something to be said about, you know, and me and T.S. Madison have always discussed this. We could make $1 million individually, but it's even better split in 5. And that's what I saw at that table. I saw young people who had the potential to make a little change over here on their own, but collaboratively, they could make a whole lot of money. And I'm with Santana when he was like, listen, yes, the Trina backing would have been great, but don't allow that to discourage you to the point where you feel like you can't move on. Listen, Trina's got the right to move out the way and not want to do it. That don't mean that y'all can't still do it. And I was like, yeah, I'm smart young man. I like that. I like the idea, and I hope that y'all move forward. Honestly and truthfully, I would like to see all 4 of y'all that were at that table do it. And maybe because of Santana's connections with the City Girls, maybe the City Girls headline and all of y'all come out and do something, because the people who like the City Girls gonna like y'all. It's all the same rap in the same vein, or whatever the case may be. But shouts out to young people taking a bad situation and trying to make lemonade out of lemons. And last but not least, the Trick Daddy got pulled over with the cocaine and alcohol situation. Now, you know, I'm finna give y'all a little movie magic. That situation just happened a couple weeks ago, so y'all already know that they took that and edited that in out of sequence, whatever the case may be, I guess to kind of capitalize off of what we've seen in the news. And I guess that's what you're supposed to do. It's unfortunate. I said this in a previous video when I reported, black people, we got to stop thinking that we know more than the doctors. And we got to stop. I had to get on my auntie the other day because she said something. She had anxiety real bad. And I said, why don't you go to the doctor? They have medicine for that. And she was saying that she just has some very bad days, or whatever the case may be. And I said, you are voluntarily choosing to be miserable, because black people have this thing about not wanting to take a pill every day. And I had to put it in context for her. I said, but there are a lot of things that you do every day. You get up every morning and brush your teeth every day. You get up every morning and brush your hair every day. You get up every morning and make your bed every day. So stop acting like having to do something every day is the end of the world. Do it for 2 weeks. It takes 2 weeks to develop and solidify a habit. You put your pills in there by your toothpaste, and when you brush your teeth, you pop your pill and you move on with the rest of the day. But we would much rather be sick and endure and put ourselves through all types of suffering just to kill. I don't want to take no pill. You don't want to take no pill every day, but you're willing to sit in here and be sick and depressed every day. What kind of fucking sense does that make? And Trick made the comment on the Breakfast Club that he laced his weed with coke to treat his lupus because he don't want to have to take a pill from taking another pill for taking another pill. That just don't make sense to me. And I'm here to tell y'all this, if we've got anything out of this situation, and this is the moral of the story. What in the hell make you think you and your hood degree know more than these doctors that done went to school for 30 years and studied these illnesses? Do what them damn people say. Trick, we'll get on you next episode with the drugs and the alcohol, because that's just like the whole cocaine thing is beating a dead horse, even talking about Trick and drugs and alcohol. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll call y'all hoes a little later. Bye.